At this early stage of the season, what's the big... It'll be... a whole new group. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Ball. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Smith. McDaniels out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Now here's Rozier. Last game, 26 points for him. Richards' shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
MP against Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Grimes following the bucket by the Hornets. From deep, MP. The Hornets pull it in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Rozier outside. And he makes it on the layup. Rozier's got 7.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Outside Reddish. Hartenstein a screen. Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Knicks, 19. The visiting team, 17.
Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
For your Knicks City Kids.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Washington out there with Jalen McDaniels, and it's Richards in at the 5. Here's Richards. 9 points in his last outing, and the officials call a traveling violation. Stats for the Knicks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. There's the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Rozier outside. McDaniels, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. And Rozier, here we go. And the shot goes down. Rozier's got 12 points.
Terry Rozier able to play through that challenge and get the shot up and down. Good work.
MP, a screen on Hayward. Here's Reddish. It's deflected. They recover it. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 5th assist in this one. From the corner. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And so it's the New York.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to. Appreciate you joining.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they...
He's checked in for Randall. Mikhailuk comes in for Quickly. And Tillman subbed in for Rose.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
We've got R.J. Barrett. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with MP. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Toppin, a screen on Martin. Barrett passes to MP. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Tillman's got his 3rd bucket of the night. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Toppin. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
They get it back. Down low. Richards.
Jericho Sims. 4th personal foul. Nick Richards.
He's checked in for Sims. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And it's Grimes in for Mikhailuk. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. Toppin finds MP. Back to Toppin. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's MP. This one for 3. Again, MP missing. Now Ball. 17 points in the game. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Here's Grimes. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
He throws it up high. Richards inside. He's against Hartenstein. And that one drops for him. Richards has got 4 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Now here's here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richards with a screen. Three-pointer. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
The visiting team,
We'll be right back. Rozier comes in for Ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And so in the game for the Hornets, Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Mason Plumlee out there with Nick Richards. And it's Smith in at the 1. And here's New York now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. MP finds Barrett. MP outside. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. Pass to Tillman from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Smith. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. MP against Ball. Washington a screen. He connects. Oh, a tremendous 3.
And confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Right side, Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, MP. It's good from beyond the arc.
And, you know, even though he's not...
Next week, 84-81. Hornets timeout call.
Horford went over with his team during the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And here's New York now. So they choose to intentionally foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. Pass to Rozier for 3. The rebound by Sims. And they foul it.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Selective, stopping the clock was the priority.
And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. The 3. Off on that one. And so it's New York winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
It
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great. So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classic.
Good night, MP.
Come on, focus.
Come on, MP.
Get your mind right.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. You could...
Let's go. Again.
Let's go!
Now we're rolling. Keep it going. One more.
Oh. Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Yes. Easy work.
Way to work. Now let's get started on this next exercise.
Again. You could do better than that.
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with...
Welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
Prove to me you got now while wearing a fresh pair of New Balance.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice to meet you,
What's going on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie. Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you, too!
Yo, what about that?
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA. Tillman's checked in. And New York looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Pass to Randall. Over Giannis. Randall no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Down low. Here's Sims. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sims has got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Middleton against Barrett. Allen for 3. The Knicks pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
It's good. 8 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And it's quickly missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett needs to be and wants to be a two-way player. Take pride in your defense, R.J.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of the game,
Connaughton. Mikhailuk's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Rose. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. Reddish out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's MP. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. And there's the pass to Lopez. Carter looking around from deep angles. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Tillman passes to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. Good on the shot. Tillman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides.
First personal foul. Team is in the foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Compelling, a full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Javon Carter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Portis a screen on Barrett. Here's Middleton. They get the rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 14. MP looking around. To the inside. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's Middleton. Last game we saw him score 32. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Second personal foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for New York.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Randall with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. Middleton against Randall, just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Tillman.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Randle with the bucket.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And T-Money 720 asks, Kenny, I saw that highlight where Shaq dove for a loose ball and landed on top of you. How worried were you in that moment?
Well, thanks for that question, T-Money. I can't say I wasn't concerned at all. Shaq is a gentle giant.
It's okay, Kenny. Tell the truth.
Okay, I was terrified. I had to check to make sure everything was okay and still working after I got up.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. First free throw is good.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Good on both. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Knicks trail by 7. Randle with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Both free throws good from Randle. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
Well, they haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Quickly against Antetokounmpo. Quickly kicks to Randle. Allen against Barrett. Over Allen. Barrett, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton on the wing. He's defended by Randle. Portis a screen on Barrett. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barrett. The rebound by Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Holiday.
New York calls timeout.
For Milwaukee.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Let's go!
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Tillman. Drops one in from the wing. 11 points in the game. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
6 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Lopez. Unloads from 13. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
MP outside. It's stolen by Ingles. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
MP with it. He's got 11. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Carter against MP. Puts it up from 12. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Oh, good on the triple. Bucks leading by 9. Ingles finds Carter. Passes to Lopez. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. MP's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 16, setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Sims in at the 5. Randall outside. Pass to Tillman. Barrett against Middleton. Launches a 3, and Barrett with the basket on the assist by MP.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And they're able to recover.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And stolen by MP. It's Barrett on the wing. Now the pass to Randall. And here is MP. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the... So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up? Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well, or what I'm all about. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chillin'. What you doing here?
Hooping.
Right.
You can always get a good game at the Mountain Dew Court.
Word? Yeah, man, it's my first time here.
You're gonna love it. They're always running different challenges. Like if you hit the most threes in a game, you get a reward.
What?
That kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds pretty dope, man.
It attracts a lot of talent, exciting players.
I mean, people like me, right?
I was thinking more like me.
I mean, you do have a lot more highlights than I got, but...
I can jump pretty high.
You can? I peeped.
Well, look, it's good seeing you, man. I got a jet, though. Meetings?
Yeah, I hear you. I know how it go.
Definitely.
I'm gonna see you around, though.
Look out there, MP.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled.
Checking in for the Knicks.
Tillman's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Barrett. Tillman with a screen. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Garland. And the basket is good. He got it to go.
Again, anything can be a foul, huh, Rep?
Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett, shooting 1.
From hitting his prime.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Inside, here's Tillman. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league. But I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
LeVert passes to Rubio. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Allen with a screen on quickly. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Randall with it. Picked up by Allen. MP outside. 1 minute left in the first. Barrett passes to MP. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gloves checked in for Jared Allen. And Watanabe is subbed in for Evan Mobley. A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Toppin comes in for Randall. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And it's Grimes in for Quickly. Rubio. Love, high post. LeVert outside. Pass to Watanabe. Connects from downtown.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Tillman. And the layup is good off the glass. Tillman's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Mitchell with the ball from behind the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Your Cavaliers, 18, the Knicks, 24.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Yuta Watanabe out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Toppin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Toppin's got his first points in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Okoro. There's a screen by Love. Beyond the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. And the Knicks with the possession here. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. It's stolen by Love. 14 feet away. No good, a bit long that time. New York's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Blocked! MP against Garland. Tillman misses. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Tillman. And yep, it's good. Tillman's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
LeVert up top. 8 points in his last time out. Now Love. To the inside. And Garland with the basket. On the assist by Love. 5 points in the
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team. Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team. Let's hear it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Randall, a screen on Garland. Here's Rose. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Here's LeVert. Misses the step-back jumper. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Rose can't connect. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Quickly against LeVert. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like Shaq trying to guard me out there. Slow-footed and a step behind.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
The loss of Mitchell Robinson makes a big impact.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan. He's checked in for quickly. Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Sims in at the center position. Pass to Allen. The jump hook, and misses it off the right side of the rim. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP against Mitchell. Here's Sims. Outside for Randall. And here's MP from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Tillman's got 11 points.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
I thought he had that all shown up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And there's the drive. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Pass to Randall. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Goes in for Allen. And Watanabe is subbed in for Evan Mobley. The Knicks making a switch here. MP against Garland. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Randall, a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Randall. Right side, Reddish. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Love. From deep, MP is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Love, a screen on MP. Garland for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland against MP. Pass to Hartenstein. MP outside. Here's Grimes. Hits the trifecta.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. There's a screen by Love. Unloads from 13. Garland, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Grimes. Checked by Mitchell. Randall, a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Tillman.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Now Mitchell takes the 12-footer and hits it. Mitchell's got 15 points.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donald.
Your Cavaliers, 54. The Knicks, 48.
The big win by Cleveland in a tight game.
That. Cavaliers 76. The Knicks 75. Thank you for coming out tonight and supporting your teams. Please be sure.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there.
Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval! Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seemed like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watched the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got...
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do, and he's ready for you if you want to hit up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-court stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now. all right? I'm going to see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. I'm doing the most. Imagine you want me close. I'm too ahead.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Vinny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember...
Friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash. Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without it, you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local, but still out the mix. Live by the risk, talking slick. I'm rich, but I never. She fine, but still I won't.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. You know, I don't adapt to the environment. You know, I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What is an...
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans...
Well, this may not be my hometown, but...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John.
Hey, MP, got something for you.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting?
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh.
Big news, big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout?
Good, MP.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's go. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only one will be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Yeah. Win on 3. 1.
And so off the tip, it's New York. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Here's Young, and they pick up 2.
Many scouts spelled Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. I did talk to New York's head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Barrett off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Young against MP. A nice shot by Young. Young's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Randall. 9 points last game out. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Grimes. Off target with his 3. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise.
And you saw the results.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as a roller for them.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Young. Count it from 12. Young's got 6.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Back to MP. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Capella. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Tillman passes to Quickly. Inside. Tillman's shot is good. He's got 6. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
Lays it up off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young with the ball. A 32-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
MP kicks to Toppin. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first. Calls timeout. And so in the game for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Okongwu is out there with Johnson, and it's Young in at the point. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Murray. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Outside for Randall. Back to MP. There's a screen. There's the dish to Sims. Here's Grimes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Randall finds MP. That puts them in the lead. Tillman's got 10. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up, also willing to get in your face when necessary. MP is probably one of the best leaders and locker room presence in the entire NBA.
Here's Randall following the score by DeJounte Murray. The 11-footer Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And here's Young following Julius Randle's three. Good defense by MP.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Diving in and foul on the shot. So it's going to be on Trae Young.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Randall, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Randall's got the lead up to 7 now for New York. Atlanta's shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Murray, the pass to Young. Capella with a screen on MP. They need this. Young, good. Young's got 10.
The shot chart will tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Grimes passes to Tillman. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Now here's Randall. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. Rejected by
first personal foul. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
And this is his first. So it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball.
31.
Hi. In the East, Giannis on. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP, and it's Sims in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Murray. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. Over to the wing. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Tillman. And the dunk by MP. And Drake, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy. for sure.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much.
Jalen Johnson, second personal foul. First team foul. Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
We're all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Tillman. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Murray kicks to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Murray. Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. MP.
The Hawks call timeout.
And now we're 3 minutes in. With the new group. Here's Murray, and he gets the bucket. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
On the court right now for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tillman's got 11 points here in just the second half. Murray, the pass to Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be... You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Randall kicks to Barrett. Tillman passes to Barrett, 6 to shoot. And MP with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 3 assists now in this one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young with the ball. Now defended by MP. Count it. Good.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem. A dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Randall passes to Tillman. And we've seen not only some new trophies.
A nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the inside, Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Here's Tillman. Randall right side. There's 1:38 left in the game. Shoots over Capella. Pass to Grimes. Out to the right wing. MP outside. Takes a three. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Murray. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Grimes to the hoop. Grimes with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Tillman. Shooting foul as the free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Holiday looking for an opening. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Shep Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Shep Casso, they call me Shep Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Candace, hit us with a question.
Congratulations on your first start.
Thank you, Candace. Thank you.
You looked very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
It's a little different because you are out there for the start of the game, so it's maybe a little bit easier to get warmed up, you know, as opposed to just having to check in and immediately adjust kind of thing. You know, but overall, my goal is just to help the team win.
So, is it very important to you whether you start?
Nah, I mean, like I said, you know, I just really want to help the team win. That's it. So starter, you know, coming off the bench, whatever, it don't matter to me. You know, as long as we get these wins, your boy is happy.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA.
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. You know, guys in this league are professionals. You know, they're grown men. I mean, so, all right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home the state a few years back.
It makes me wonder if they may be interested in league expansion down the road. A lot of attention.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP, there comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want...
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay, and now...
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as...
Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here.
Kicks, MP.
Are in
everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Harden against MP. There's a screen. To the middle. Randall left side. Kicks it out to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP outside. Fires from deep. The Knicks rebound. Back to Barrett. MP outside. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Sims. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Harden. Embiid inside. And it's good for 2.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Offensive rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
2 points. That one goes.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
It's scooped up. Here's Sims. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
New York foul. Tillman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Randall against Tucker. Embiid, a screen on Randall. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Misses the baby hook. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back or let him try to find his range.
Now here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got 6.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention.
New York and a new group getting ready for up front. It's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. Shake Milton out there with James Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. A nice shot by Milton.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's Tillman with a drive. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Sviatoslav Mikhaili. 2 shots.
Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Maxey. Milton for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Sims. From deep, MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey with it. 17 points in his last outing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
New York trailing. MP outside. To the paint. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Now Harden. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Sims bearing his second of 3 attempts. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's Tillman. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And Tucker pulls it down.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Maxey passes to Milton. The Knicks pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Now here's Harden. Turned in and he's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Buries it from 3. Tillman's got 6 in the quarter. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, and in the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks. That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Man, you got to like what Shake Milton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's MP, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 5 points.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Right side Barrett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Philadelphia's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Harris. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks with the lead. Down low. Here's Tillman. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of...
Jericho Sims. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. The 3 is rebounded by Barrett.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Tillman. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. From 9 feet out. And that one good. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Tillman. And the whistle blows as the basket.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought
One free throw coming up. And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for Tobias Harris. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Grimes. To the middle. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
A nice shot by Milton.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy cane.
1:27 left in the third. Out to the wing. Pass to Barrett. Inside. Randall with it. Harrell defending. And MP with a basket on the assist by Randall. 15 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Harrell, a screen on MP. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. On the wing quickly. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Milton attacking, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Tillman. Good D by Melton. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. And as we finish the third quarter,
the score, your 76ers, 46. The Knicks, 47. And substitution on the court.
Some changes. Harrell's checked in for Tucker. Maxey comes in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Melton. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Barrett's checked in for Quickly. And Tillman subbed in for Rose. They've got Montrezl Harrell, James Harden out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randall's got it.
In crunch time.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker comes in for Harrell, and Harris is subbed in for James Harden. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To the wing on the left. Tucker with a screen on MP. Here's Maxey. Good work defensively by Randle.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside. Here's Sims. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. Here with the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6.
Throws from the stripe go in.
There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Tillman. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris against Barrett. Pass to Embiid. The 11-footer. He squares up and sinks it. And the 76ers lead by 8.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Quickly, passes to Randle. Over Tucker. Randle, good. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? You got to try to scramble the Jets right here.
And that's an...
New York foul. Emmanuel Footwork. That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. A deep three from MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Milton. Philadelphia picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's about time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is...
Look, it's up to...
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddy's pet project. Look.
What are you thinking?
If you want to...
You can fight back. Look, if...
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
Call, right?
Hey, yo, MP.
What's going on,
Great
man?
to see you, man. I can't believe an NBA player's wanting to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me we were...
Take it, MP.
Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to hand
Take your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to help a man grow. Marvin, just the guy I wanted to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up in the window?
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
My goodness. You're
Bye now. Y'all come back.
MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something washed?
You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
D-Book, what's going on, man?
MP, what you doing over here at Moss Point?
Chilling, man, chilling. But
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We partying tonight, baby. This is the best team right here. They can't stop us. Hey, you got here. Ball don't lie right here.
All right, Rook. I see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
He in the house.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. There's Brown with the three-pointer. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Boston.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Here's Tillman. Counted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
They set the screen. Here's Randall. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Celtics another three. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Tillman's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach.
There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, MP. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
They get it again. No good that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And stolen by Tatum. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well.
New York. Here they are.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Brogdon's got 13.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
To the paint. Outside for Randall. Passes it to Tillman. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general. Player is there. Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Win attempts.
Here's Tillman. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams with the block. And they get it back. The shot's good from Sims. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown with it. 5 points they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, one, does one team make a statement? And two, how does the other team react to that?
The feed to Sims, taken away by Williams. Brown outside. And here's Brogdon from the arc. He can't hit that time. And that'll do it for the first score.
The second, 45.
Hello and welcome. Speaking of the rookie race, either of you getting involved in any races of your own lately?
Yeah.